What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So yes, the NHL season did end a couple of days ago. Looks like the Florida Panthers are back-to-back champions. It's crazy. I didn't even realize they were in the Stanley Cup Finals the past 3 seasons. But yeah, it seems like Florida is just a hotbed for winning Stanley Cups. You had the Tampa Bay Lightning a handful of years ago, win a couple straight back-to-back, and then now it's freaking Florida Panthers. So I don't know what's in the water out there. It always seems like a Canadian team in the NHL can never win a Stanley Cup final, but I don't know. Here's hoping for next season, especially for my Anaheim Ducks, who made a trade, which is pretty interesting during these finals. They did get from the New York Rangers Kreider and a 2025 fourth round pick, and they sent out a forward in Kerry Terrence and a 2025 third round pick. So even though you gave up those picks and basically a young prospect, you still get back a pretty good guy who's also played with a bunch of guys that are on your roster right now too, and he's been pretty good over the past couple of seasons. The past 4 seasons, there's only so many players to have 149 goals and playoff goals at 24 in the past couple of seasons, like even Connor McDavid, then Drestl, a couple of guys, even Sam Reinhart, a couple of guys that were in the Stanley Cup final. So he's a very talented guy, even though he looks a little bit seasoned with a little bit of gray in his beard, but hopefully he could bring some, at least some leadership to these Anaheim Ducks, these young Ducks here in Anaheim. And then there was another player who made the all-rookie team for the NHL. His name was Gauthier. I forget if he was the first round pick or maybe something like that, but obviously he was a rookie this year or pretty recently. So yeah, either way, congrats to him. They obviously have some young talent on the Ducks team, but they just gotta put it all together. And then they signed Lucas Peterson to a 3-year entry deal, so we'll see how that goes. And a couple guys made it to their Olympic teams. I believe it was Radko Gudas, their captain, made it to the Czech team. Even the goalie Lucas Dostal made it to the Czech team, and then they had one of their prospects, Damian Clara, made it to the Italian team. So yeah, that's pretty crazy how they have hockey in Italy, but enough to make an Olympic team and still compete in the Olympics, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, congrats to all those guys. And yeah, big time trade. Hopefully they make a couple more trades here and there, because they still have that first round pick that's still like top 10, but it's not good enough to get one of those top prospects. So maybe use it to get another star out there. You never know. But yeah, definitely looking forward to next season for the Anaheim Ducks.